Today's video is going to be on how to track your calories, how to track your macronutrients, what app I use, what scale, how to do it. I told you guys what you guys have to do for fat loss, understanding that know your TDEE. Once you know your TDEE, well, okay, now you have a number to play with, so now you know what you have to, your target to hit, but now you have to know how to track that, how to make sure that you're in that range. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Okay, so the app I use personally, there's plenty of calorie trackers, I'm pretty sure, and macronutrient counters on the application store, but the one I use and the one that a lot of people is very popular, you probably heard of it, it's called MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal, right? So this is what it looks like, kind of. MyFitnessPal. So that's where you're going to be logging all your food, that's where you're going to be tracking, okay? So download MyFitnessPal. If you have an iPhone, I think it's on any damn phone damn near. But if you don't have an iPhone, what do you do? Man, come on, get it now, today, please. And now you're probably asking, Gio, how the hell am I supposed to weigh out my food? What you got to do is you got to go to the store, go to Target, go to Walmart, maybe go to GNC. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but go to any of those stores and get yourself one of these, a food scale. You can get them online, Amazon. Probably Amazon's the best shot for the cheapest. But you go on Amazon, get yourself a scale. You got the app, you got the scale. You're good to go. That's all you need. Now you got the food. How do you track the food? Well, I'm going to show you on the damn video. Be patient, damn. So this is a box of wheat thins, right? So let's say you want to eat some damn wheat thins because you're hungry. You want to eat this post-workout, whatever it is, right? So you go to the label. This is what you got to do. So you're probably thinking 140 calories. Damn, that ain't shit. For this whole box? Well, it's not for the whole box. What it is, right here, you got to read about 15 servings. So 15 of this. This is one serving, right? Amount, remember, amount per serving. Oh, you're going to get used to that as long as you get more practice in this. So one serving is 140 calories. 5 fat, 22 carb, 2 grams of protein. No damn protein. What a damn shame. Next. So the next step will be to log it into MyFitnessPal, right? Into your account. So what you're going to do for meal 1, let's say you're going to have this for breakfast, first thing in the morning. You put add food, right? You can type in wheat thins, or what you could do is, what I always do usually when it's a new item, I usually put in the barcode right here on the right here where my finger is, there's a barcode. You press that, and it goes to your camera, and what you do is you find the barcode on whatever it is that you're going to eat, and then you scan the barcode. Hold up. This is really hard trying to do twice. Oh, there we go. It scans it. And then it pops up wheat thins original. Alright, so that's 140 calories, right? What we were talking about on this, it pops up the same thing, 140 calories, 5 fat, 22 carbs, 2 protein, right? Right here, 5 fat, 22 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So depending on how much you want to eat, that's where you're going to put. Right now we're going to put number of servings. We're going to put 1. If you want 2 servings, you could put 2, you could put 3, whatever you want, right? So we're just going to go with 1 serving. And then we're going to put the check mark, and that's logging it in. And now what we're going to do is, how much is 1 serving, right? Right here it says, read this. Serving size, 16 pieces, 31 grams. I would recommend, don't go with the 16 pieces, but go with the grams. Always weigh it out. So we're going to weigh out 31 grams of this, right? Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to put our plate, whatever you want. Then you turn on the scale. Right, it's in ounces right now, so we're gonna put it in grams because that's what it's weighed by, grams. Okay, what we're gonna do is grab a handful, put it on. 19 grams. We want 31, right? A little bit low. Boom. 33 grams. All right. What you could do is 31 grams. There we go. Just for the sake of the video, 31 grams. So that's 1 serving. All right. But if you want more, you could put 2 servings, or if you want, you could do 1.5 servings. So 31, and 1.5 of that would be 31. What's half of 31? Let's go with 15. So it'd be 46 grams in total, right? So that's what it would be. So this would be 1 serving of wheat thins. You already logged in into MyFitnessPal. Right? 31 grams. There you go. So it's logged in. So that's meal 1, or whatever. You could add whatever you want. Now I'm going to show you something else that you could try. Now for meal 2, let's say that you want to eat egg whites, right? Some protein. So what you got to do is look at the nutrition facts, right? the serving size. Serving size 3 tablespoons, but we usually don't want to go by that. We want to go by the weight, which is 46 grams right there. It says, right? 46 grams. 46 grams right there, right? Okay, so next, what we're going to do is, one serving is 5 grams of protein. That's not a lot, so we're probably going to get, what, like 20 to 30 grams of protein for one meal, maybe more. So what we're going to do is weigh out this times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. If you want 30 grams, you weigh out 6 servings, right? So what we're going to do is you multiply 46 times 5, because one serving is 5 grams, remember. 46 times 5, we want 25 grams of protein. We're going to weigh that out. 5 times 46. Alright. 46, oops. 46 times 5 equals 230 grams. So we're going to weigh out 230 grams of the egg whites into a bowl. Okay. We got our bowl. It's ready for grams. 230 grams is the goal. There you go. Got more than that. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Oops. Okay, 213. 220 almost there. 226. 229. Close enough. 1 gram off, but that's close enough. Okay, so we weighed out 5 servings of the egg whites. 230 grams. Now, alright. So now that we weighed out 5 grams of this, right? I mean 5 servings of this. 46 times 5. So now we want to scan it to put it into our FitnessPal, to track it, to log it. We scan it, and then, oops. Okay. Right here it says serving size, number of servings. So we did 5 times 46, right? So it'll be 5 servings. We're gonna go here, 5 servings, boom, and then we're gonna log it in, boom. So now it's in for meal 2, right? You got 25 grams of protein right there in that meal, 5 grams of carbs. So then I'm gonna now if you want to track anything like vegetables or fruit, what I'd recommend is going here, typing in USDA, and then since I'm gonna weigh out carrots, I'll put carrots, right? Carrots. It'll search. As long as it pops up USDA baby carrot cells, that's fine. You click on that, right? So for serving size, it's 100 grams, or you could do it. I usually weigh my stuff out by ounces, so I'm gonna go out per 1 ounce. So 1 ounce of carrots is gonna be 10 calories, 2.3 grams of carbs. Right. So now we know that. Turn on the scale. Grab a handful of carrots. You see how I'm in grams by accident? I'll just switch that to ounces. There we go. 2.8. There we go. Alright, so 4.9 ounces. So what I'm going to do here, it's in ounces already. So I'm going to put 4.9. It's the last one right here. Check mark. 4.9 ounces. 48 calories, 11 grams of carbs. You log it in, and now it's in. Boom. Meal 2, you added some carrots, right? So now for meat, what I usually do, a lot of people usually cook their meat, but what I do for convenience is I just have frozen chicken. This is what I have. So what I'll do is I'll just throw this in the microwave, look at the serving size, the same thing I did, and I'll put the barcode in, and then I know how many ounces I'll put, and then I'll just weigh it out after I throw it in the microwave. But what you could do is you can weigh it out raw, which I don't really recommend, because it really complicates this. What I would recommend is cooking your chicken, cooking your beef, whatever it is that you're gonna eat, your turkey, whatever it is, and then putting in your MyFitnessPal search turkey, ground turkey cooked, and then you weigh it out, right? You put the serving size, if you want to weigh it out in ounces or in grams. For meat, I'd recommend ounces, and then you just put it in there. For rice, you could put a white rice cooked. If you don't know the brand, if you don't have a barcode, for example, if you can't find the barcode, just put white generic rice and then weigh it out by grams or by ounces, however you prefer. Alright guys, so that's a video for today. I don't want to make it too long, but hopefully you guys have an idea of how tracking your calories work, your macronutrients. I would recommend maybe starting, if you don't want to track your macronutrients, maybe track your calories. But if you actually you could track your calories and meet a certain range. Like if, for example, if you know your TDE is 2,600 calories, right? To maintain your 160 pounds, and you need 2,600 calories to maintain 160 pounds, but you want to get down to 150. Okay, so now what I would recommend for you is to try to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, right? So what you're gonna need to do is eat less, like I explained in the other video. Is you gotta eat around 300 to 500 calories less. Let's go with 300. Start off small, right? So we're gonna go for 2,300 calories. In order, that's what you're gonna start with. So let's say 2,300 calories. That's how much I need. So what you're gonna do is track your calories, track everything that you eat in MyFitnessPal, like I said, and it'll keep log of how much calories you've been eating. So if you know what to start with now, you're tracking. So then after that, you do that for a straight week. Do it for 2 weeks. No more. I think like 2 weeks would be the limit. And if you don't see any changes in the scale, weigh yourself every morning, first thing in the morning, after you use the bathroom. Make that consistent. Always do it at the same time. I would recommend first thing in the morning after you use the bathroom every day. Do that every single day for 7 days a week. And if you don't see any changes in the scale, any changes physically, take pictures as well. Well, okay, now we know that, well, 2,300 calories is being a little stubborn. Give it 1 more week. And if you don't see any changes at all after 2 weeks, well, then maybe bump it down to 2,250, 2,250 calories, a little bit less. Don't change too much. And then after that, you know what to start with. And that's why I recommend tracking your calories, because you have a number now. You don't, say, I'm not losing weight because I have a stubborn metabolism, or because I'm eating healthy. But are you eating healthy? The thing is that it's no such thing as eating healthy. It's about your calorie intake. That's what matters. Like overall, that's going to be the king. If you're not burning as much calories as you're eating, then you're either going to maintain or you're going to gain weight, but you're not going to lose weight. Okay, so if you guys want to lose weight, if you want to lose body fat, then you got to track your calories. You got to know what you're taking in. And if you don't know what you're taking in, then you don't know what changes to make. So if you know that you're eating 2,300 calories, okay, well, I know I'm eating this. So if I don't see any changes, okay, well, we'll bump it down now, because we know what we're working with, right? So that's why I feel like it's very beneficial to learn about tracking your calories, tracking your macronutrients. You know how much protein is in this. And if you do that for a few years, well, then you're basically set for the next 30 years of your life of nutrition. You learn so much about nutrition just by tracking. And it's going to benefit you, because you're going to know what it takes to reach your goals. If you want to lose weight, I need this. If you want to gain weight, you want to gain muscle, I need this. So you have something to track, okay? You're not just letting chance happen, just seeing what you read on the magazines. This is healthy, this is unhealthy. You could eat ice cream and still lose weight. I did it. You guys can see the video of me tracking my my calories. I was eating ice cream damn near every night, and I was still losing fat. So that just shows that it's calories in versus calories out. So I hope that helps you out, guys. If you guys have any questions, gio510fitness@yahoo.com. I'm gonna for sure come out with more videos talking about protein, carbs, fats, the benefits of it, of losing fat, gaining muscle, all that kind of stuff, to hopefully help you. Sorry guys, my camera actually died on me, rookie mistake. But if you, like I was saying, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming out with a lot more content in the future. And yeah, thank you for watching.